Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith King, bringing you news from beyond the mirror, from the other world. From now on, I'm going to make these reviews a little more in-depth than what I normally do, so expect them to be very detailed from now on. But without further ado, we're going to get right into the subject of Ariel. No, not that Ariel.
With the power of Starlight!
Starlight Mage Ariel. I'm gonna get into this right away and say this. She is more of a passive hero. She's really good at supporting your team, but her passives are deadly and powerful. So if you want to get her, very good choice. She's a great mage. They will be coming out with more mages in the future, so look out for that. The hero list is not here yet, but they are going to come up with some really powerful mages in the future, so keep that in mind. But anyways, let's talk about Ariel.
With the power of Starlight!
What does her passive do? It's called the Blessing of God. Become immune to all damage for 4 turns. Protects all allies from being blinded for 6 turns, and increases critical rate. So right away, when you see something like that increases critical rate, buy some critical items. I know the recommend is probably like speed attack.
With the power of Starlight!
Nah, I wouldn't do that, no. Speed attack is good for just getting hits in, really. You want to build critical rate with heroes that deal more AoE damage, that have 2 AoE attacks. So building critical rate for AoE characters is a good idea. And since she increases critical rate by 40%, if you get any critical items for her, there's going to be a lot of critical on the battlefield. So keep that in mind. But anyways, let's talk about her first ability. Judgment of Light inflicts 100% magic damage on all enemies. Additionally, increases the damage by 20% for each empty enemy slot. Includes fallen enemies. And blinds the enemy for 2 turns at a certain rate. So she is both immune to blind and she can cause blind. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at her second ability. Inflicts 100% magic damage on all enemies and removes all buffs from the enemies. This is called Bright Light. Let's take a look at her awakening skills, shall we? Star of Light and Darkness. Resets the skill CD for all allies and increases the damage of all allies by 50% for 3 turns. This is a gorgeous attack, my fellow gamers. I cannot wait to show you what this ability looks like. But before I do, I have to tell you, you should probably buy max HP items, because once that void shield goes down, she's going to be really squishy. So you want to build max HP items to help keep her alive and on the battlefield as long as possible. So bring max HP items. But I'm going to say this right away. They haven't really changed. The only real thing that has changed is her awakening skill. But I'm still going to do them anyways, because 7 Nights likes to prove me wrong a lot and change the animations of the heroes. So okay, let's take a look.
The power of light! Out!
Nope, nothing different there.
Rise! The power of light! Out!
Well, that hasn't been changed either. How about attacks? Ooh. So okay, I guess they haven't changed anything with the animations, and I'm very happy about that. Because I always thought her animations were great, cool just to start with. So okay, without further ado, let's take a look at her
Curse of the Star.
skill.
Blessing of the Star. Descend!
I wonder if her book really says do all those crazy dances. I probably won't get her right now because I'm kind of saving my awakening stones for a very special awakened hero that is yet to be released. I was hoping they would release him this time, but no, they didn't, and I'm feeling sad about it, but that's okay. They'll probably release him a little later, and hopefully they release him soon, because I desperately need him. I really do. I already have his normal hero up to level 40 and everything, so I'm ready for him once he is released. But anyways, that's all the time I have left. Oh, whoa! Before I end the video, I know the pets have been released. Don't worry, I'm making a separate video on them all together because they are a long subject. I don't want to get that mixed in with the hero review because this hero is a very interesting one and I wanted to make a separate video about her. So I'm going to talk about the pets in a separate video, and I'm probably working on it right now as you're watching this video. But anyways, that's all the time I have left for this video. I will be back soon, so keep an eye out for that pets video. It should be out sometime today. But anyways, take it easy for me, alright? Bye.